All right, let's get straight to it because your time is valuable and so is your money. I want to show you the exact numbers from a recent phone call I made. This wasn't some complicated investment strategy. It wasn't a risky stock market play. It was a simple 5-minute conversation that put money directly back into my pocket. My internet bill started the day at $84.99 per month. A few minutes later, after one specific line, my bill was $59.99 per month. That is a difference of $25 just like that. No new plans, no slower speeds, just a lower price for the exact same service. Real money that will now stay in my bank account every single month. This isn't a one-time fluke. This is a repeatable process anyone can do. You don't need any special skills or negotiation background. You just need a phone, a recent bill, and the willingness to ask a simple question. Most people accept their monthly bills as fixed costs. They see the number, sigh, and pay it without a second thought. But many companies, especially in services, have pricing flexibility. Internet, cable, cell phones. They'd rather you keep paying the higher price. Think about how much you're paying for subscriptions. Internet bill, cable you barely watch, your cell phone plan. Now imagine trimming $10 off, trimming $20 off, or trimming $25 off each one. It adds up fast. Redirect that money to build wealth, pay down debt faster, credit card, student loan, invest into an index fund like VTI and let it compound, or just feel a little less monthly pressure. This simple action creates a ripple effect on your financial future. Shift your mindset. Stop seeing bills as non-negotiable. Start seeing them as conversation starters. These companies want to keep you as a customer. Acquiring a new customer is extremely costly. Marketing, advertising, onboarding, it's cheaper for them to give a loyal customer a small discount. We're going to use that to our advantage. Make the call and claim the money that's yours. Let's break down exactly what you need to say. So why does this even work? The answer is simple. Competition. Your internet provider, your cable company, your cell phone carrier competitors are trying to steal you away. They run ads constantly, new customer promotions, introductory rates, often much lower than what you're paying. This creates constant churn in their customer base, and they hate it. Customer acquisition is one of the biggest expenses. It's a lot of work to get someone new to sign up. Mailers, TV commercials, online ads. Because it's so expensive, keeping existing customers is a top priority. This is where you have the power. As a current customer, you are an asset. They've already spent to acquire you. Your monthly payment is almost pure profit. They don't want you to pick up the phone and switch mailbox stuffed with flyers showing $49.99 introductory rate. If you leave, they lose revenue and pay more to replace you. This is why most major providers have a retention department. Its job, prevent cancellations. The agents have powers regular reps don't. They are authorized to offer discounts, promotions, special deals not publicly advertised. Their performance is measured by how many customers they can save. Signal you might leave and you're transferred to the people paid to give you a better deal. It's a system that can work in your favor. Understanding this is the key to your confidence. You're not asking for a handout. You're not trying to get something for nothing. You're leveraging market competition for a fair price for your loyalty. Companies reward new customers while letting long-term prices creep up. This tests your loyalty. By calling, you remind them your loyalty has a price and it should be competitive. You are a valuable asset. It's time they treated you like one. Okay, this is the most important part. You need to know exactly what to say. I've boiled it down to a simple, powerful script. You don't need to be aggressive or rude. Being polite and calm works much better. Make the agent want to help you. Friendly but firm. Use one key phrase that routes you to the retention team. Memorize this. Write it on a sticky note. Have it ready when you call. It's that simple. Here is your script card. First line is the most important. Non-confrontational, very clear. It signals transfers to the retention department. Don't start by complaining about your bill. That can send you to an agent who can't help. Start by signaling your intent to leave. That unlocks savings. It shifts the call to retention, not complaint.
You say, "Hi, I need to cancel my service, please."
Then wait for them to ask why. They always will.
The agent will say, "I'm sorry to hear that. May I ask why you're looking to cancel?"
"I'm just looking to lower my monthly expenses."
And your competitor is offering a much lower rate. This is crucial. You've given a financial reason and introduced competition.
The agent might say, I see, let me see what I can do for you. I might be able to find some promotions.
Now you just let them do the work. The ball is in their court. Let me walk you through exactly how my recent call went down. I had my bill in front of me, $84.99 for my internet-only plan. I knew this was a roll-off price, meaning a previous 12-month promotion had expired, and the price had jumped up automatically. This is a classic move by these companies. They count on you not noticing or not wanting to bother calling. I dialed my provider, and when I got an agent, I took a deep breath and started with the magic line from the script.
Hi there, I said. I'm calling because I need to cancel my service, please.
The agent immediately asked why. This is the moment you're waiting for. I stuck to the script. The service has been fine, but my budget is tight. I saw an offer from your competitor for $50 a month, so I was planning to switch.
I see you've been a loyal customer, she said. Let me see if there are any promotions we can apply.
Success. After a brief hold, my original bill of $84.99 was brought down to $59.99. That's a savings of $25 per month. Now, for the best part, calculating the annual savings. $25 multiplied by 12 equals $300. That's $300 that will stay in my bank account this year. What could you do with an extra $300? That could be a round-trip flight for a weekend getaway. It could be the entire cost of a new television on Black Friday. Or, if you're like me, it's $300 you can immediately put to work by investing it. Let's take it one step further. If you were to invest that $300 and do nothing else, assuming an average market return of 8% per year, it would grow over time. After 10 years, that one-time annual saving of $300 could be worth over $640. After 20 years, it could be worth nearly $1,400. And after 30 years, it could be worth over $3,000. Now, what happens if you go through all these steps? You're polite, you're firm, you get to the retention department and they still say no. First of all, don't get discouraged. But if it does, you still have a very powerful backup plan. You are not out of options. The key is to be prepared to actually follow through on your initial statement. Your backup plan is this. Actually, switch providers. The competitor offer you mentioned in your script wasn't just a bluff, it was your leverage. Before you even make the call to your current provider, you should do a quick 10-minute search online to see what their main competitors are actually offering for new customers in your area. Find the best real deal available. This way, if your negotiation fails, you can hang up, call that competitor, and make the switch. You will almost certainly end up with a lower bill than what you were paying, even if your original provider wouldn't budge. If you get a hard no, here's what you can say to end the call. Okay, David, I understand that's the best you can do, and I thank you for trying. This is a no-lose situation, so get on the phone, try the script, and start saving. You have nothing to lose and hundreds of dollars to gain.